Right now, there's not a single thing I can't do.
Man. This is a good day to be alive, man. This is a very good day to be alive, man. This is tech. This is tech, bro. I don't make this stuff up, man. I don't make this stuff up, bro. This is a wonderful day to be alive, y'all. All right, so first W of the day. I didn't even realize my Tocon video was. I'm not Tocon video. I'm sorry. My Avatar video was doing well. I had no idea. I woke up and I literally was about to stream. I was about to stream My Hero full transparency with y'all. I was about to sit here and stream My Hero and LARP because I was just gonna relax, chill out. I'm like, oh, I got nothing better to do. Let me take it easy. 1.8, we hitting 2K, right? This is the same nigga that need to make rants, right? I just want to put that out there, right? So before anybody tell me that Kaizen needs to make rant videos, I want y'all to go ahead and look at the receipts. Fuck niggas. I just had to put that out there. I'm sorry. But now we can get actually into the actual video, right? So shout out to Air Chucks, right? Air Chucks responded to my video, right? So I was at work chilling out, and then I got a notification on my notifications over here. If I can scroll down, y'all can literally see it. I was just at work chilling out. And then here we go. Scroll down. Here we go. So I was at work chilling on my computer doing my YouTube shit, and then I got a notification at Kaizen Kuma. So I'm sitting there at work going, here we go again. I'm thinking, here we go. I just can't state my opinion. I'm going, oh my God, this man about to sit here and LARP, try to get views. He about to be a head ass. But nah, bro, I actually watched the shit all the way through, all 27 minutes, and he actually has some good points, you know, good back and forths or whatever. So today we basically on stream. I'm gonna react to my stream. Matter of fact, we got the camera today. Y'all gonna get my camera today because he gave me the courtesy to put his camera on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera on because I got the fresh cut too. Just came about the shower. Y'all gonna see me webcam. Here we go. Watch my shit way over there. Hey yo. Hold on. Yeah, y'all gonna get the full reaction review here. Once I move this up. God damn. There we go. Y'all can see my face. Bright as fuck. Hold on. Change this. There we go. Hold on. 1 second. I was not planning to use my camera, but you know, I said, why not? I don't think I need the light, to be honest. Yeah, y'all can see me better without the light. All right, y'all. So we got the camera on. This is the best y'all gonna get. I'm not gonna spend all night trying to fix this shit. I'm not. I got pizza. I got a meal and a show. So we're gonna react. I'm gonna talk, eat, watch it with y'all. We're gonna go over this. We're gonna tell y'all whether or not it's beef or not. And then we just gonna go. I ordered me some pizza. Excuse me, dog. Excuse me, dog. Thank you. Got a whole box because I'm fat. All right. That's a box of pizza. Yes, I am going to eat this whole shit. Yes, I am fat. See if they did it right. Yes, sir. They don't miss. Chad, come on now. Chad. Chad. We got ourselves a half pepperoni, half cheese. This shit looks so good. I haven't eaten all day. I'm about to tear this shit out the box. But all right, y'all. Why is every time I see your page, you're always in trouble with someone? That's who I am in the community, bro. I'm the trouble guy, man. I'm always in trouble. And Kaizen's in trouble again. I did something bad. Kaizen only here to quickly ask, what's the next? I was literally about to stream My Hero. So after this, I'm gonna do the My Hero stream. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so we gotta prioritize My Hero. Like I said, is a back thing on my channel. You know, that's backlog stuff. So when I get all my content done and I'm, you know, done with all the stuff, My Hero is my spare time game. And right now, it doesn't look like I got a lot of spare time because I gotta react. I gotta make the content that's working. You feel me? My Hero's a good game and all. I do like it, but it's not the goal. But yeah, all right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. So again, shout out to Earchucks for making the reaction. It's going pretty good. He got 1.1K. He got, you know, a couple of good comments here. People disagree. Some people agree. Some people even talking about this shit in Reddit. I chat GPT'd. Like, what is my opinion overall on the internet? Like, you know, and chat GPT found me on Reddit. He found me on Reddit, y'all. Niggas LARPing about me on Reddit, bro. All right. So let's get into the vid. Let me refresh this. This shit's acting up. We gonna see what we gotta say. I mean, I already watched it, but I'm gonna get a refresher and I'm gonna give y'all a live reaction. I'm gonna make this into a video. I cannot hear this shit. Hold on.
Are like crackheads in this community. Some of these niggas, bro, they're going to run straight to meta, bro, because these are the niggas that need an advantage on this game.
All right, so we're gonna go to the beginning. Again, shout out to Earchucks. Let's get into it, see what he got to say about this. I try to turn the jazz down a little bit. Low as I can get it, so y'all can barely hear it. Because we want to hear him more than the jazz. All right. Got his volume up pretty high. All right, cool. I miss intros, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I miss intros. I know a lot of people don't like intros on YouTube. I miss intros, bro. It reminds me of the Heavenly Control era, bro. I'm one of those people that miss YouTube intros, bro.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Earchucks, and we're back with another banging video. Hey, today it's gonna be a very interesting video. Shout out to Kaizen Kuma. We're gonna be reacting.
That's
to
me.
Video. It's called "The Community is DORKS," and he's basically exposing pretty much the community and I guess like content creators. Shout out to him. I think he commented on one of my videos like 7 months ago and stuff, but I think even in that video he wanted to like do like a discourse where we talked about it. So Kaizen, if you see this video, I'm definitely down to, like, you know, so I think it was like the devs, was it devs that ruined the game or the players that ruined the game? So if you've seen, and some of y'all have been pointed out, I have been more consistent with my dropping. So I think I've been dropping very consistently. So definitely got more videos coming up for y'all. I got some Batman content, got some other superhero content, might even talk about the Spider-Man shit. Might just
Make sure y'all check him out. But what I'm actually planning to do, at some point, I'm gonna see if I can get a call with Chucks. By the time I like finish reacting with this, we'll talk a little bit about our different opinions. But I may set it up for tomorrow. I'm trying to do a call with me, Chuck, Prestigini, and probably Don Coolio, just to have it even. So there's 4 people, you know, there's no odd number. Or I could leave it with us 3. It depends on what the vibe is. I'm trying to figure out what the overall concept is, because I know Press feels a certain way about the game. He thinks the community is more responsible. Chucks agrees with me, but he has some disagreements at some points that I make, and then obviously I'm pro. Y'all niggas skip this shit. I think Bandai is not scot-free responsibility, but y'all niggas definitely fried this game. So it'll be cool to have the, you know, left, right, and middle, and kind of talk about the game overall and just, you know, make that a vid. So
do a video on that.
We're gonna try to set that up.
So shout out to everyone for that. I also will be streaming this Friday, so stay tuned for the people that ask me. Like, I know Wes asked me when am I about to pop a stream, so I got you. This Friday I will be streaming. People have been hitting me up consistently, bro, and I know TikTok, I have not really been doing sparking on that side of the world on social media, but they've been asking me when am I going to be doing my normal bi-weekly tournaments. If you don't know, I normally used to do my little tournaments, probably like $100-$200 like prizes, do like maybe like 5 tournaments that day. And I know it was my way of just giving back to the community, because I fuck with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm trying to buy a house right now, so I'm tired of the apartment type of living. I'm trying to buy a house, so just bear with me, and then we could get to the turn. We could get back to the terms.
You know what, chat? This is the type of stuff I'm talking about, and And the first, like, before I even knew what he was talking about, in the first 3 minutes of watching it, see him even do something for the community and not just right. Because in the past, we've had people react to my videos. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? He's in the comments actually, oddly enough. We've had Christian react to my video, and then we've had the other dude, what's his name's dude? What's the dude who just came out of nowhere and reacted to my shit? I forgot his name. Absolute fucking nobody, bro. I can't remember his name, but came out the woodwork reacting to my whole like problem thing, made it a whole thing. And what annoyed me the most about both is I didn't hear about either of these people do anything for the community. So it struck me as odd to have somebody critique my videos, even from a content standpoint, regarding a game that they didn't put any 2 cents into, community-wise anyway. So just watching him in the first 2 minutes, like show like, oh yeah, I've been doing tournaments, I've been giving back. You already, in my opinion, like legible to make any opinion based on the game because you're actually doing something for the community. You're a part of the community. You're not just trying to get reaction. You're not just trying to make a view-based video. Like you actually in the community. You're involved. You actually care. So that's something that stood out to me in terms of his video.
But that's enough of me chatting. Let's get into this video. I think he was one of the originators of the league idea, like making a Sparking Zero league. I think he did it with like Strictly Z, Don, and like other content creators in the Sparking community. So definitely big shout out to that nigga, bro. He definitely, from what it seems like, tries to do stuff for the community. So can't be mad at that.
That's right. A lot of people who joined my channel came to me because, you know.
Oh wait, what is that?
Z, Don, and of the league. Enough of me chatting. Let's get into this video. I think he was one of the originators of the league idea, like making a Sparking Zero league. I think he did it with like Strictly Z, Don, and like other
yeah, my channel to me because you know a lot of my most popular stuff was the Sparking Zero rants, right? And my entire synopsis was that the community is toxic, a lot of the content creators are toxic, and people were hate farming the game just for the sake of hate farming the game. A lot of people actually liked the game and will consistently.
That's smart. I gotta start doing that.
Gate hop different opinions based on whatever was trending at the time. 1 minute.
I definitely do agree with that point because I feel like with the hate farming, it aided in the game dying fast because hating this game did numbers for them. They would just drop a hate video. Now, there's a difference between dropping a hate video and telling the truth of your experience and it being organic and you just dropping a video just to hate because you know you're about to get like clicks and people gonna watch it. And
that's what I'm saying.
Shit. Like those are what I'm talking about, like hate farming type shit. Sometimes I might stream and on the TikTok side of things, someone might hop into the chat and say, oh, we're still streaming Sparking Zero in the big 2026. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. You can literally choose not to watch this stream.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all I said, bro. So we both agree on that premise. A lot of people, so like I said, they saw the rants really work and they saw the formula work. Because I did see people try to drop guides or like simple gameplay concepts and the shit wasn't getting numbers. And then once the hate farm of the game rose up, bro, dudes who love the game would, my opinion with Sparking Zero, the problem with it. Every single day, I kid you not, for months, bro. Every time I click YouTube, the problem. At a certain point, I'm like, all right, bro. We talked about the problem for a whole month straight. I remember being at my dad's house in December through January. I had lost my interest to make a normal type of video because, bro, all you saw was the problem, the issue, the downfall, the foul. It was ridiculous, bro. It was crazy. We're so bad. For Sparking Zero was great, and then the next minute it's why Sparking Zero failed. The game fell off. We don't have this. We don't have that. And you know, after a while, it literally just turned into a hate farm, right? That's exactly what Sparking Zero turned into. I feel like the majority of the reason why the game fell off is because of the hate farm. So we finally get Sparking Zero.
I said that,
right? And I'm with you guys. I think that the $35 price tag is insane.
Ludicrous. Ludicrous. They scammed the shit out of people, bro. Like $35 for this. 20. Like I told y'all, a dub, an eighth for like block work. Easy. Just throw that little dub for that. You feel me?
That the $35 price is justifiable at all. Okay. And we still did it up. We got a lot of stuff that y'all begged for, right? There's a lot of stuff that these comp players have been LARPing their asses for, right? A game that isn't competitive, y'all pushed to be competitive, and they patched the game until it got competitive. Right? That's what they did. And what do I get on YouTube and see? We are so bad. Mind you, these are the same people. Literally yesterday, day before yesterday, the downfall Sparking Zero. The game is bad. This is bad. This is bad, right? Frame 1. Sparking Zero. We're so bad. And I'm like, yo, y'all are shameless. The switch up is insidious. Y'all are shameless. Y'all have no back. Like, y'all are spineless beings. You are.
Yo, this man said y'all are spineless beings. And honestly, now that I think about it, If you really just want to like just post hate videos on Sparking, do that. I ain't even mad at you, bro, because
Right?
at least you're sticking to one lane. I don't really like people that don't have a concrete opinion or they don't have
Exactly.
a concise opinion. Like if you're gonna do content and if you're gonna like critique a game or whatever, give your opinion out to like the masses, because people will care about what you say. So if you're gonna like critique a game, I think that you should kind of be concise with your point.
Aimless.
We called those Onikis. We call those niggas fence hoppers. This nigga from Naruto. We also call those glob crews, but we'll talk into that in another video. When his time comes, y'all know about it. But this nigga right here. This nigga is a literal fence hopper. What is his nickname? Ask fucking Google. What is his nickname? Not Shorty Gramps. Fence sitter. I'm sorry, fence sitter. You know why they called Oniki fence sitter, bro? Because this nigga would switch up based on whatever was benefiting his nation at the time. This nigga supported the Akatsuki and LARPed the downfall of the Leaf until Obito became so powerful he had to switch up. He would 1 minute be on the side of A and the next minute be trying to go to war with him. It's his nation and the Hidden Mist are the two greatest fence sitters I've ever seen, bro. And that's basically what the Spark and Zero community has become. Whatever benefits them in the moment, that's what they support. They don't actually have an actual opinion, and that's where my opinion and my annoyance stems from. That's where y'all get the rant videos, because like, yo, if you don't like the game, don't like the game. I've seen people who consistently hate the game. I don't have a problem if you dislike the game. I don't like Tokon. You're gonna see me consistently LARP the downfall of this game. I don't like the shit. You're not gonna see me next week because they drop a new Deadpool skin. Yo, Tokon is so back, y'all. Yo, this game is amazing, bro. This is the best game since. You're not gonna see me do that, bro. That's dumb.
Spineless dorks.
Crazy.
Because immediately within 24 hours of them dropping this patch and people, oh, we're so back. The game is great. Guys, I can't wait to. 24 hours, the complaints start. Super 13 is lackluster. This isn't in the game. This is mid. This is broken. The frames for
Yo, and this shit, I'm sorry that I'm pausing, but this shit remind me of like when in the music industry, like when artists drops albums, when they drop their albums, literally in 48 hours or 24 hours, you haven't even let the album digest and like truly like understand what the artist is trying to convey and the message, or even like understand some of the lyrics. Immediately, mid, trash, garbage. The shit flopped. I know some people less than 24 hours. They didn't even really get to like play the game like that. Already hating the game, bro. I think I saw like even someone on TikTok type shit, just hating the game. And then even that same dude after a week changed his mind and was like, this game is actually good. So it's like, don't just spit shit out there in the atmosphere, because you know some people you don't know, they're gonna listen to you, bro.
This was literally my entire argument, which is the community is the problem with this game. No matter what they input, there's going to be complaints.
Facts.
And no matter what they do, somebody is going to go out of their way to find something stupid, which, by the way, on Twitter and on YouTube, within less than 24 hours, we already have infinites, which they patched. They already patched. They said, we don't want you to play this way, and within less than 24 hours, somebody found an infinite.
Oh, shout out to Yuri. Shout out to Yuri, bro.
And this is the reason why, like, people that used to argue with me telling me, yo, Ghost Dashing was supposed to be in the game. I was one of the first to warn everyone in the community and just folks and say, Ghost Dashing will be meta and it's going to be a problem. Everyone and their moms was at my head top about that shit. A year later, it's been patched because it was never supposed to be in the game, bro.
Problem, or is that the community problem? Less than 24 hours, right? Then we get the complaints about how now side dashing is too OP. We finally got rid of the vanishing and all the nonsensical infinites, and we got rid of all the other stuff that everybody was complaining so much about. Now side dashing is too OP. Now side dashing is too OP. And then again, I go through YouTube, and then within 48 hours, this DLC is not enough.
I think he got it confused. I don't think he meant like side dashing is OP. I think he meant like, oh, now side dashing is like nerfed and shit. Because it's definitely.
No, it was nerfed. But believe it or not, and I know Twitter is not like the place to get the most concrete, but YouTube, Twitter, I'm sorry, Twitter, or X as it's now called, is literally like Twitter and YouTube go hand in hand when it comes to sparking content. Whatever trends on Twitter would immediately become the YouTube algorithm for sparking. So for a good, like, as soon as the shit dropped, I saw a post. I kid you not, I saw a post. Dude was complaining that, oh my god, all people do now is wait for side dashes. Yeah, like 200 I'm pretty sure it's engagement farm. But again, your opinion is something that a lot of people are gonna take seriously. And sure enough, niggas got 30, 40 comments of people under the fucking comments. Oh my god, you're so right. I don't know why they took out ghost dashing. This stuff is so OP, dude. Man, these devs can't do anything right. I told you guys they would just find the next best thing. It was just LARPing, negative, stupid shit. I don't think side dashing is OP. I played the patch. I took it as face value, but I was amazed that somebody would sit there and actually complain about it. And you would have all these dorks come up under there and be like, yep. I guarantee you these were the same niggas spamming Mash Vanish. I guarantee you these are the same dudes ghost dashing, doing the same B&Bs over and over again that they know you can't get out of. But oh, now that their mechanics nerfed, the game is too bad. They gotta reverse it. What's good, Chucks, bro? I'm reacting to your shit right now, bro. What's good, bro? That's just crazy shit, bro. So that's what I was talking about. The post about side dashing. There was actually niggas dead ass complaining and saying that side dashing was too OP. And it wasn't one person, it was like 2, 3. There was a whole engagement page of people agreeing and being like, yeah, this shit is crazy. Like, off the wall.
Not OP. You hear more complaints about it being nerfed.
DLC is made. The DLC is overpriced. The downfall is sparking Neo. The game is too late. The game can't be fixed. The game can't be saved. I'm like, bro, you guys literally hand create this cycle. Like, it feels like I'm an infinite Tsukiyomi. It feels like I'm an infinite Tsukiyomi. And it only feels like that because I called this shit out. I was right about it. People agreed I was right about it. And in the end cycle, when the game started to cool off and no one really paid attention like that, dudes changed the narrative, came back and made it seem like it was completely different just to come back and repeat the exact same cycle that I called out in my video. The exact.
And the funny thing about this shit, what he's saying, I made a video a year ago saying, is it the devs? And this is the video that he commented on, but is it the devs or the players? And in that video, I always blame the players, bro. I don't think it's the devs' fault. Don't get me wrong, they take some blame, like probably like 20% of the blame, 30% of the blame. First of all, Bandai don't really patch games immediately. This is the first time, like a one-off time, in my opinion, of what I've seen from this company, of them patching the game as quick as they did. They patched this shit, I think, in November, December. So ever since then,
I said the same shit. Bro, the key spam into ultimates, bro, that shit was patched in a month. Do y'all remember when the last time Bandai fixed something that people complained about in the game? Bro, Storm took, what, 4 or 5 months to get lobbies working? How long, Mist, if you're still in the chat, bro, please remind me, how long was Shino running around doing whatever the fuck he wanted? How long did we have reanimated Minato walking around spamming Rasengans? For months when that shit dropped. While niggas gaslit and pretend like he was a normal character. That shit was off the wall. So it amazed me that, okay, Bandai wants this game to work because they patched it in a month. Does that excuse the fact that bullshit is in the game? No. But let's not ignore the effort. Let's not just, right, go around the effort. Especially knowing Bandai, they don't do shit right. Ever.
And find like different exploits and all that type of stuff. I cannot sit here and blame the developers. Now niggas are gonna take this and say, well, you have to blame them because it's their fault. It's in the game.
Talking about you, press. You talking about you, press?
No, bro.
Same cycle. If you guys have not seen my Sparking Zero creator video, please watch that. Because that's exactly the type of shit I was talking about. This entire 26-minute video is exactly what is happening right now that I'm highlighting and talking about. This entire video was highlighting this exact process that we're going through right now. And the worst part is, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the price tag. I genuinely do not think that, you know, I don't think this game is
insane price tag.
That's basically $1 per character, which, you know, most people be like, oh, that's
$30. Wow.
That's not too bad. But it's like,
this shit should have been $19.99, bro. Matter of fact, it should have been $18.99 because PlayStation and tax and all that. Shit should have been $18.99, bro.
Right, so I get that complaining aspect of it. You know, especially if you bought the deluxe. You know, you spent $110.
I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. I'm already bored. I bought the shit, and I haven't played the new game mode, so that's my fault. But in terms of the new characters and experiencing, I played all the new characters already, off stream. Most of them are repeats. Like, you get one cool super per, like, new costume or new skin. There's very little stuff that you could be like, oh my god, this is a whole new character. Bro, this shit was already on there. Like, the only characters I was excited for was Gohan, because I'm a Gohan main. So we got the Bojack Gohan, but he's only different with his ultimate. So you're playing neutral the whole game. How many times am I gonna dash all the way back to the back of the edge of the screen just to hit an ult? Nobody's gonna stand there and watch you change and charge an ult, especially with the nerfs. Niggas been dealing with ult since the game dropped. They want to fight now. So the chance of somebody just standing there and watch me charge up so that I can enjoy a new animation is very low. So Gohan's out the wall. He's useless at this point. It's just a costume, it's a skin. And I had that shit on when the game dropped 2 months in because niggas modded it in. And they did it better. So I've been had that Bojack costume. I'm not even hyped for that shit. The school outfit is whatever. It doesn't really do much for me. GT Trunks is actually pretty cool. I like his moveset. But again, it's not so like, oh my god, it's not out of this world, you know what I'm saying? So the DLC for $30, complete fucking robbery. Because for me as a player, the maps are cool and all, but again, niggas been modded that shit in the game, so.
And then they come around a year later and put in characters.
It should have been $20, bro. $20 is the best it should have been, bro.
This is why I tell people so much to pay. Like, please pay attention to y'all content creators, bro. I tell people all the time, pay attention to the content creators that you guys watch and that you enjoy and that you support, because the pure amount of people that gate the hop fence between opinions based on whatever's trending in the algorithm is upset. It's shameless. If 1 week the Sparking Zero algorithm tells them that the game has to be bad, they will do everything in their power.
A man that stands for nothing falls for anything. If you can't have an opinion and stick with that opinion, or it takes other people, like you just jumping on what other people are saying,
bandwagons, bro.
Fall for anything in life.
Professional bandwagons, bro.
That Sparking Zero is bad. If the current algorithm is trending, that Sparking Zero is blowing up, and we're all so back, please, that's what they're gonna push. And it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting because it's shameless. This is the same stuff. They're like, oh, well, Kaizen's a larper. You know, he's just a negative dude. And all he does is rant and make post videos in a community for engagement. It's like, this shit is shameless, dude. Because I actually enjoyed the game. I was one of the dudes who did communities. I still play the game. You know, I was anti-meta, and I'm still anti-meta. I can't wait to get on here and see
heavy anti-meta.
I cannot wait for the same characters. Now we don't have an excuse, right? Because they gave us all the characters niggas were complaining about. We don't have Super 13. We don't have all the characters that should have been in the game. A lot of characters that dudes were complaining about. And
that's a fact. That everyone wanted Super 17. They gave you that. Niggas was asking for fucking PyCon. They gave you that. Piccolo. They gave you that. They even sprinkled in GT Trunks and GT Vegeta, which for me, thank you. But I promise you, word of my mother, these niggas are like crackheads in this community. Some of these niggas, bro, they're going to
the next scratch before saying that is crazy.
To meta, bro, because these are the niggas that need an advantage on this game.
And let me tell you, true to his word, in fact, word to Air Chuck's mother, as he said, I can tell and confirm to y'all off stream, all these niggas ran back to UI Goku don't work anymore. Who y'all think is next? You want to take a guess? I'll give y'all 3 guesses, bro. I ain't see nothing but fusions. Gogeta's back. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta made a comeback somehow. Blue Gogeta, I don't think that nigga's ever going out of fashion. I don't think he's ever really went out of fashion. But now Blue Goku's everybody's new favorite. Why? Because we instant transmission and we roll super for 2 health bars and a half. Stand proud, y'all.
They were gonna play because, you know,
how many King Piccolos have I fought? None. Niggas bagged. And Super 13, I get his moveset is lackluster. That I agree with. But his combat is nasty, bro. His hands are sick. So where's all the Super 13s that niggas were under Twitter and just LARPing for? I don't understand. And this is exactly, and I'm going to go back to that in another rant. And I'm going to reference that. And I said it. I don't know why y'all are begging for characters y'all are not going to use if they're not meta. That was my entire argument back then. And people said, no, Bandai's lackluster. They need to put the characters in the game anyway. I think the truth of the matter is y'all just like having the option saying it's there just for the sake of saying it's there. You're not going to use it if it's not an S tier character. That's all that's been proven.
That's their favorite, right? I cannot fucking wait.
That's all that's been proven.
To get on here for the next few days, because I will be playing this game, self-plug, for the next couple of days for you guys, because I do like Sparking Zero now that they have new characters, especially fan favorites of mine. I'm damn sure gonna be playing this shit. So you better believe when I get on here and I continuously see the same meta slop over and over.
Oh, you will.
Skippy, I'm gonna get a video out of it. You're a damn Skippy, I will. And I hope somebody comes out and says, Kaizen's being negative again.
It said, damn Skippy.
You got the receipts, and y'all did it the first time. Oh, Super 17's my favorite. What are you doing? Why can't you get me on those? Super 17's my favorite character. I can't wait. Super 17's my favorite character. I cannot wait to see the meta slop that y'all pick over and over again, because
that's not happening, bro. Trust me.
It's gonna be proven. It's already been proven.
I was trying to be delusional, bro. I was trying to be delusional. I was trying to be positive, bro. I had this much hope in y'all, bro. I had this much hope that y'all would move the opposite direction of the Storm community, bro. Because I've been there for too many years, bro. 7 years of bullshit. And I think damn, bro. Xenoverse was bad enough, bro. This can't be that bad. Y'all niggas can't be like the Storm community, bro. We gotta do better. We got the new DLC. They fixed combat. You think I would see the roster, right? You think I would be seeing the whole... Nigga, there is 200 fucking characters in the game. You think I would be seeing rainbows, right? I see nothing but blue. Same blue and red hair niggas every single game. Y'all are sad, sad ass niggas, bro. And the worst part about it is, I was mad when the game dropped because I said, what are you doing it for? The points aren't real. It's a Z rank. But I can understand the environment of wanting to be a top player in a new game environment. This shit is like 2 years old now. So what is your, like, there's no point. Every comp Spark and Zero player is either unknown, fell off, or nobody cares about. There's no like really big enough events to be like, okay, there's a reason to show out so people know who I am and then use that for like algorithm or, you know, to boost your channel. There's no reason. So just like the Storm community, y'all niggas really just exist just to do the shit. We'll get into that because that's about a borderline turn into an entire new rant, which I might do anyway just to farm a video. But
I love for this game, but a lot of people really
it's so sad, bro.
Fuck out of this game, right? And they push this agenda.
This shit is just literal fucking proof, bro. It's just proof on proof. Y'all are just liars. That's where my anger stems from. Y'all niggas just lying, bro. Y'all just lying. Y'all imposters. Y'all niggas play Among Us and get on Sparking daily.
Game is so bad.
That's all it is,
We
bro.
don't have options. Now we have options.
That's
We
all
have
it
maps. The gameplay feels more balanced. I'm playing the game right now, and I can tell you for a fact, based on how side dashes are working and how mechanics are moving, the game is more balanced.
Enough! Boy, I've been sick to my fucking stomach watching you imbeciles type things. Stop typing. You niggas are stupid.
I'm crazy.
Genuinely.
Bro, when I say shit like this, niggas think that I'm like bugging out or I'm like glazing the game or I'm not trying to hold Bandai accountable to certain things. And this is no shade or no shot to any of these niggas, bro. But it takes fucking people hearing it from like OPAC, maybe a Demon Joe or a fucking Grandmaster Hulk to say, oh, actually, the game mechanics feel good. I speak for casual gamers. Like, whenever I give a take, I don't make statements because I'm just thinking about myself solely. I make statements because I'm
Based
thinking
on the
about
community. Ah, bro. Clap it up, chat. Somebody with morals, bro. And there it is. That's all it is, chat. Somebody who's selfless, bro. That's a real Goku right there, chat. Somebody who would take Cell's bomb to save a planet, chat. That's a real hero right here, chat. That's all I've been trying to do. So it's nice. It's nice, Chuck. I'm genuinely glad, all trolling aside. And I look you as a man in the eyes, as a cameraman, and say I'm genuinely happy, bro. You made this video because I cannot tell you the countless.
Oh, I'm not
like,
talking.
I have to actually the countless gaslight that I have endured from this bullshit community. You get to the point where I know I'm right, and even some days you look back and you reminisce, as I have, and I go, damn, maybe they right. Like maybe this is okay. Maybe you start to question shit. Niggas got me questioning shit. Maybe Blue Gogeta isn't too bad. Nah, that's crazy. What am I thinking? Like, what the fuck is this? And it's been like that for a long time, bro. Let me see if I can actually put a video. I gotta go for a rant. I cannot tell y'all, bro, how many comments I had, bro, under my original shit. I had, what's the number? Go back. It tells you. It literally tells you how many comments I got. Don't watch my bread, niggas. I think this was the first one I made comments. 0. I think it's because I privated it. Oh no, here it is. I think I had 1,000 comments, bro. And out of 1,000 people, I had 400 tell me I was wrong. That the community is fine the way it is. The game is fine the way it is. You're just a bad player if Broly hits you with his key ultimate. Bandai should have known better. It's their fault for keeping it in the game. You're just a bad player. I want to see you play a top player and say that again. Oh, here we go. A Storm player talking slop. Look at this, guys. You just like playing low kid. Yo, some of them were smart about it. Some of them would type out essays and you would really read the shit and it'd be a whole lot of nothing, but they would make it sound like it's a stance. Like, Well, technically, you picked a low tier character, therefore you cannot expect the world to this, and that. Therefore, if you actually did this at this point in time, because you picked that said character, how many times do you think you would lose a match? That's the reason why you're angry. Think about it, bro. And you would sit there, you'd be like, are these niggas real? Are they real? All that essay just to in the end glaze a top player and say, see, this player was right. Oh, so that's not your opinion. All right, bro. Got it.
About the quote unquote,
you're just a
comp
slave.
community.
Got it.
Talking about the select few players that truly care about grinding this game to like top 100. I'm talking about the casual gamer, bro. That's what my takes are for. So when I say, hey, this is a problem or this might be a problem in the future, I'm thinking about them. When I say, hey, the battle mechanics or this feels more like a fighting game, I'm speaking for them. I just think people are so accustomed to what they're used to that they hate change, especially good change. This is someone that's probably taken a break for a while, got back on the game, and he's literally telling y'all the game feels good.
I can tell you for a fact, skill is more of a requirement than the brain dead bullshit people were pulling off.
Yo, I think he's seen my video. This video right here, I did a full-on breakdown on if you should buy the game or not, and I talked about a lot of pros and cons on this game.
Give it a bam. I have not seen the video. I will watch it though. I think we just understand casual gameplay. Casual. My entire channel, my entire like purpose around my whole community was not for the comp players, because I always feel like comp players have their own space, bro. They already have. Comp players gonna look after their own. Trust and believe. In every video game, there's always gonna be a small bubble of competitive players that will, play with themselves, do tournaments, money matches. They gonna make sure they enjoy their shit their way. Trust me. But what about the casual dude? I'm not talking about the guy who got no job, spent all day, not the teenager who has no job and just sitting at home waiting to go back to school, got fucking 4,000 hours on Sparking. Nah, bro, I'm talking about the regular average person who gets off work, plays for 2 to 3 hours a night, if he can, to get online and play his favorite character. That's it. That's it. And people don't understand that mentality. That's all I'm referring to when I say the casual audience, for them. Because I could handle this shit. When the game dropped, and Broly's and UI Goku's were LARPing and they would just do the whole shit. Bro, I got so used to the shit. And I got so good at dodging the shit that I was able to voice act playing Captain Ginyu while passively interacting with the chat. I forgot I was playing the game because it was just that. I'm exceptionally good at fighting games. I learn fast. So it was nothing to just add personality and then, well, okay, but what about everybody else? I don't care if I can get around it. Sure, I got around it. I started to have fun once I realized the vanish frames. Once I realized, oh, okay, it's not that hard to beat. All right, but what about the dude who doesn't have 12 hours to stream like I do? Nigga just finished his route, just finished playing, doing Uber or, fucking 9 to 5 security, whatever the fuck. He comes home, you think he wants to deal with... No, this nigga's like, yo, I'm getting off. He going back to Elden Ring. Like, this nigga's going back to his single player game. Because why the fuck? It just drains the excitement from the entire community. And people are so selfish these days, they don't understand that. I wasn't demanding patches based on what I could handle. I know I could beat y'all niggas. I've done it. Just vanish. And then they don't know what to do. They close that. They rage quit. It happens over and over again. But there's a lot of players who don't have that time that I'm trying to look out for. That Chuck is trying to look out for. So, it feels good to hear this shit, bro.
For now. Right? For now.
To not be delusional,
so
bro.
I genuinely just cannot wait to get online and fight the same 3-4 characters in the DLC. I can't wait for people to find an instant spark character and play nothing but that character for the next week, just so that they can sit there and pretend like the game don't got options. Surrounded by frauds, man. It baffles me, seriously. The non-stop complaining, the LARPing of the downfall of this game for no reason. Like, if you don't like the shit, just don't play it. It's genuinely that simple. When I got bored with the game, I just stopped playing. You don't see me LARPing.
I didn't play the game for literally a month and a half, 2 months.
Shit, bro.
When I got the DLC or when it got near the DLC, I got back on the game.
Videos on the downfall of sparking and how the game is bad and why it doesn't have stuff that I want. There's characters I wish that the game had that they don't have. I really like
to go on, bro.
He's not in the game. You don't see me uploading frame 1 out the gate. Why Sparking Zero's bad? Because my character's not in it. That's ridiculous. It's a dumbass thing to do.
That's a very dumbass thing to do.
That's a delusional thing to do. I'll never be of any help to them. And yet people are still doing it. So
Because a character or a map or certain things that you personally wanted in the game is not there, that doesn't overall make the game
These
trash.
people are all meta slaves.
Get some help.
Get some help.
It's very
That is.
toxic, bro, to like just throw out shit like that because you personally don't have certain things that you want in the game.
Again, the whole premise of my video is it proves my point that no matter one, what they do as a company, as a developer, it's never enough. Two, no matter how many glitches and bugs that people try to fix in the developer side, people are going to look for exploits. And this just completely erases the entire argument of, oh, well, if the game was made longer, then the game would be less buggy. It could be more competitive. First of all, it's a party game. There's way too many delusional people.
I said this. Yo, set this convo up, gang. Set this convo.
We're gonna do the convo, bro.
Years, bro. I even gave the analogy in one video. Dove can make soap, and they can tell you what to do with that soap. It is your decision what you end up doing with that.
That's
so
soap.
If you drink a whole bottle of Dove soap, is it the maker's fault, or
Is that your fault, dumbass?
Not to play, but to use the soap how it's meant to be used.
That's what I'm saying.
You choose to use it in a negative way. So it's the same thing, and hopefully that doesn't go over people's heads, because I understand.
Chuck, I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of people are retarded, and that went over their heads. For me, I use boxing. When I try to discuss neutral and what the definition of neutral is, I use boxing. So when I use, in this case for sparking, I used walking into a gun store. That's what I did on my live stream. So we got guns because me and Press were debating. I was like, all right, so guns are made. Should the people who make guns make some sort of anomalous tracker on their gun, so that if you walk into a store and point the gun at a register, that it disables, like automatically your hand zaps and you just get tased by default? That's impossible. Like, what are we talking about here? And that's the same thing with sparking. Like, people want this definitive, infinite way that you cannot break. It's impossible. And then I brought up how people were literally breaking the game and using glitches on single player. You know how fucking brain dead and how much time you have to look for a bug in a single player game? In Spider-Man 2, there was a mission where Peter rode on a bike with Harry. Niggas spent countless hours finding a way, grinding against the wall, looking for small gaps in frame data, looking for a small gap so they can get through the wall so they can roam the city on a bike. Crash the game and put that shit on Twitter. Spider-Man's not as good as y'all thought, chat. I told you guys, this game is mid. I broke it just like that. It was easy, chat. Look what I did. I'm like, bro. So is it the Spider-Man's developer's fault that you spent like 5 hours straight trying to find a way to break the game, or are you just a loser who had the spare time to hold X until you got through a wall? And that's the same thing that the Sparking Me community does. They patch one thing, niggas get straight to training mode and get to finding, get to working. Not neutral, not how to improve their characters, not different lower tier characters. Niggas go straight to the same shit they just patched and find a way. I gotta find a way. Let me see if I can glitch it. Let me see if I can. Crazy shit, bro.
People, you really gotta
crazy shit, bro.
Shit down for them, like walk them through shit.
Who still think this game is competitive? This was never meant to be a competitive game. There's no need to. You have Broly, you have UI Goku, you have these niggas fighting Master Roshi. It's not a competitive game. Stop trying to take it seriously. Stop. Just stop. Like, give up, buddy. It's not gonna happen. And the second thing is, even if they spent all the time in the world making that competitive game that you guys are just LARPing your asses for, trying to get so badly, you guys will genuinely stand there with a straight face and break the shit. Like, it took so fast for them to find glitches, so fast for them to find a new loophole playstyle. They sped run this shit. And I was amazed, man. Like, this guy, he's gonna do the boost. And this is kind of the original playstyle that people have when the game dropped. Everybody would just spam ultimates, and now that the boost thing is in the game, I'm supposed to be in danger, right? Like, no, dude, stop. Like, what are we doing here? Stop. Like, no. When the game first dropped, that worked. And now that the boost system's in the game, I'm going to imagine that majority of the players who played when the game first dropped are going to try to do the exact same thing with boost and just stand there and spam ultimates over and over again. But that's not going to work against a competitive player. It's not going to work against somebody who's actually experienced with the game and knows mechanics. That shit's just not going to work, dude. And these are going to be the same people that are going to be spreading the agenda that the game is bad, the game fell off, the problem with the game. It's just not right. I don't think it's right at all. I do not think that.
And that's what I said in the previous video. Let the player base knowledge of the game grow before you beg the developers to change certain things, bro, or take certain mechanics out.
The treatment that this game gets is right whatsoever. It's criminal, it's jacked up, and it's just one of them things. It's like, bro, if you again do not like it, just don't play it.
Don't play it, bro.
I don't see why that is so difficult for people to understand. If you don't,
just
like
don't play the shit, bro.
Forcing you with a gun to play the game.
1 sec, let me get some water. Eating all this dry ass dough. These are just hitting. Excuse me, little dog. too carefully, fool. All right, got ourselves a beer and some Minute Maid juice. Yeah, my stomach's killing me. All right. Whew. See how stressed y'all niggas get me? See how stressed y'all niggas get me, bro? I'm not even joking. This community genuinely gives my stomach knots. Cause I feel like common sense shit, like I should not be this happy to hear one person agree with my opinion just because of how rare it is. Because of how delusional based and how clout driven the community is. This should not be a rarity. What Chucks is saying is common fucking sense. What I've been saying is common fucking sense. We should both not be amazed at each other's videos as if we just stumble into a zoo with a brand new animal that's never been discovered. Y'all niggas are cooked, bro. This should be a normality, bro. I'm not saying every person on planet Earth should agree with me. That's delusional. But I am saying it's common sense what we're saying, bro. It should be very common sense to understand that your playstyle is going to affect the general effect of whether or not a game lasts, because you're hopping online and there's millions of players and all half of you million pieces of shit are spamming ults. Guess what? The other half of those million of players are going to either get off or start to do the same shit. The number increases, the amount of players who decrease, same thing over and over again until the community goes like this, then it goes like this, then it goes like this, then it goes like this. And now this is what we have, chat. They updated the game. Are you niggas happy? That's what we got left. Y'all are still LARPing this shit. Talking about how bad it is.
But they act like there's a gun to their head and they have to play
crazy, bro.
And then they hop online with these agendas that the game is just this horrible, product, and it's super jacked up, man. And I'm not really saying that Sparking Zero is like a perfect product either. There's a lot of stuff that I've talked about personally in my own videos and on stream that I don't like about the game. I wish that we had more game modes, but having more game modes is not the exact same thing as not having any options. People act like ranked is the only thing on this game, and that's because they spend all their time LARPing on rank, trying to reach Z rank so they can flex online and validate their opinions. It's not the same thing. We still have tournament, we still had story, we still had custom battles, we still had options that people just didn't use because they wanted to hype their shit up and make it sound like I'm right because I'm Z rank.
Well, this is where I disagree with him though, and this is where I also blame developers. The journey mode that we do have, fire. I've seen a lot of people talk very highly about that mode. The survival mode, it was very mid. Probably you could even label it as trash because the computer difficulty was just not it. Now I think if you go to the survival mode, and because they made an update to the CPU, I think that you'll love survival mode more and you'll find it a little bit more challenging, but I could be wrong and stuff. Then the customs, it was cool, but you know how niggas are in the anime community, they take shit left. And then episodes, there was a lot of characters that we should have gotten episodes that they just didn't thoroughly flush out. So I definitely disagree with him on that take.
Look, I'm Z rank, therefore my opinion.
But what about tournament mode? What about tournament mode, bro? And I get that's only one other game mode that doesn't exactly justify everything, but we had tournament mode. I didn't see anybody really using tournament mode like that at all. And I feel like tournament mode, from the experiences I had with the amount of crazy shit that I experienced with tournament mode, I had a lot of fun. I think in the meantime, while the game was slop, we could have done a lot of tournament modes. And I'm not saying that that's a solution to everything, but I think that would have absolutely changed a lot of people's negative opinions on the game. That's all I'm saying. We can agree to disagree. We can hop in VC in a minute if you're still available. Do that. Let me know what works best for you, because what I was actually telling chat is we can either do it later today, like, because I know you say you're out at a party or event or whatever. We can either do it later today or we can do it tomorrow. VC with me, you impressed? We can make it a video. Basically talk about the overall state of the game. I think that would be healthy for the game. Not just the negativity, but we can kind of highlight like our opinions or whatever. Talk about. So I think we can make like 2 videos out of this. We can talk about our different opinions on the game, make that one video, and then another video kind of talking about like what we can do as a community to fix this shit, what could be improved, what stuff we want to do in the future to make it improve, like what game modes, like you mentioned your tournament shit, like shit, maybe we can all do something with the tournament system or other stuff like that just to help the community, because I don't want to just the hate Stark into. I don't want to be a fucking hypocrite. I like to do these hate videos or at least critique videos of the community, and then I'll offer solutions. So let me know when you're free, because you said you're out, and I want the audio to be crisp. I want you to be able to hear everything and be there. I don't know if you want a face cam or whatever, so it's up to you. But let me know if that works for you today. Like, because I'm a night owl, so I don't know how late you're gonna be up or like when you get home or whatever. So if you want to do it tomorrow, then we could do it tomorrow. We could do it like the afternoon type shit. We could just do the VC for this and the other thing as well, or we could do it later today or tonight, whatever. Just let me know. I'm gonna be up for a while. Where the fuck is my brother at? Oh, Nichan. Sasuke pout face. Where's my GIF at? Bro, that Sasuke cat face is funny. I'm about to find that later. Anyway, but that'll be a fun lot for sure, bro. Tomorrow, all right, cool. For sure, we can do that tomorrow. Then we'll schedule that. I'll make a thumbnail for it, and we'll just put everything on tomorrow. Because like I said, I know you out. Appreciate you for even joining and watching while you out. I don't want to take too much of your time. You know what I'm saying? I've been at parties myself. Last time I was out, I was on my way to a party with my friend, the anime party actually, and excuse me, this is when my first beef was going on. When they responded to my first Sparking Zero rant, months after that shit came out. And Rose called me like, "Hey, Kaizen, is it Kaizen? I heard you got some beef, boy. That boy Kaizen in trouble. So, Kaizen, tell me about this beef, bro. Cause they say you in trouble, bro. So I don't know, bro. They said you kind of you want to tell us a little bit about that, Kaizen? You want to join BC or whatever? Kind of sort this out, bro. Cause they kind of say you in trouble, bro. I don't want to say nothing too crazy or nothing like that." And I was like, "Bro, I'm on my way to an anime party." He said, "Anime party? Where they do that at?" That boy going just to Sasuke or something. It was funny, but anyway, I know what it's like. So
automatically is 100% correct. And that's
we almost done with the video. Time is it?
About a map, about skill-based anything.
We'll do a good 30-40 minutes of Sparking Zero after this. We'll get some gameplay, chill out, and then we'll continue from there. What's up, Zenos? Welcome, bro. It's a spot on roads. I got way too much practice doing Rose voice. Hilariously, I got way too much practice. Chat. That boy Chuck gonna drop another video talking about something. He was right. If I had the soundboard, I'd be acting a fool, but Rose is funny, bro. Shout out to Rose. He's funny, bro.
They spent all their time on rank getting hit with slop because people, once again, didn't play the game. The game dropped, and we found the most loophole characters. They hopped online, they played Broly every game. We played Jiren every game. We played UI Goku every game. We played Kefla every game. And the same people who would sit in the video and tell you that this is a stupid thing to do, why the game is bad, the game needs to be fixed. Bandai, what are you doing? I can't believe the game dropped like this. This is unbelievable. This is slop. Turn right around, get on live stream, and pick the exact same character they just told you was stupid. Just to hit Z rank, turn the character off, and then stand there with a Z rank with another character, record, and then pretend like they didn't sit there and get Z rank with you.
Yo, if y'all did that, I'm not.
Chalk, they did that, bro. Chalk, I got the receipts. They did it, bro. Would I lie to you? That boy think I'm lying or something. Would I lie to you, chat? Chat. Bro, they did that shit. A lot. I can't tell you the amount of LARPers on Twitter. And yes, LARP is my new word. Somebody was in the comments like, "You saying LARP like it's a slur. You keep using it." When I get favorite words, I use it a lot. My last one was shill. You'll get used to it. I'll get rid of it in a week. But anyway, yeah, people did that shit, bro. They did that shit. Spot on, they did that shit. Would you ever try Fatal Fury? You're assuming I haven't?
I'm not even gonna lie. That is something new. I never knew that anyone did that. But if y'all did that,
bro.
I have no words for y'all.
And Gaslight.
Yeah, I was silent watching a lot of people, bro. I didn't say too much. I just watched the Twitter posts, and then I watched the YouTube videos. I watched the Twitter posts, and then I watched the YouTube videos. And I go, "That's weird. Didn't you just post a screenshot of you hitting Z rank with UI Goku saying, 'See guys, it's not that hard'? And then you made a YouTube video talking about Z rank was easy with a different character. That's weird.
Again, this is why I'm promoting so much for you guys to
A
watch
little
my video. This is something that
strange.
runs rampant a lot in this community. People
I'm telling you, niggas, y'all niggas are not doing tasks, bro.
And they know exactly
Not doing tasks,
They know
bro.
exactly what they're doing. How are you gonna complain about UI Goku being a brain dead stupid character and that Z rank is only justifiable if you hit it with low tier? Then get on live stream Z rank, get there with UI Goku, turn off the character and pretend like you didn't do that, and then talk about why again he's a skill based character. Why he's a bad skill based character. That doesn't make any sense to me. And it's the same with the DLC. It's the same. I'm waiting. It's not gonna be long before we find the most optimized DLC character, and then everybody else is gonna be non-existent. Delusional picks. And like I said, the game is not perfect. There's a lot of stuff like the way that Ultimate stringed in the beginning of the game into supers, and the way that people were spamming key blasts into Ultimate.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I was playing with Pycon the way I was. I was trolling my ass up with Pycon. I don't even know why I was.
Finding out that you can spam key into key blast.
I don't know what I was doing on stream.
Something y'all niggas, you guys are going to look and find for ways to do things that the developers did not.
I like how I didn't, and this is what pisses me off about this new YouTube shit. I low-key miss old YouTube because I low-key did not edit none of this. Like, some of the stuff I didn't even notice was still in there. I just left it. And this shit still, like, got a crazy retention. Like, no edits or nothing. My vid still got a lot of retention. Nobody left. And most of the shit not even edited, bro. I did not give a fuck.
And then
You could tell.
make sure your opponent couldn't block with something.
I kind of feel like at a certain level, and chat, let me get y'all 2 cents on this, since a lot of y'all watched my video. Do y'all think the lack of edits, like the basic shit like this, do you think it adds on to the authenticity, or is it just like, oh, he made a mistake, he just didn't edit it out?
Y'all niggas looked for it.
I feel like at a surface level, it adds to the authenticity. Like, oh, this nigga really don't care, bro. He really just recording the screen.
You guys are going to look and find for ways to do things that the developers did not intend to happen. So that's not
Let me know what
developers'
y'all
fault
think.
because you decided to go on training mode and look for 18 ways to break the game because you're too bad to play in neutral. That's your fault for being a LARPing loser in the door for not having the spare time to not train yourself and actually learn mechanics in the game so you can enjoy the product you paid for. That is your fault.
Yo, shout out to this nigga Kaizen, bro.
We're gonna gaslight pretend like it's Bandai's fault because people have freedom of choice and they decide to use that choice to get online and be a dork. I guess. And that's the Sparking Zero agenda. In a nutshell, I guess.
Sparking Zero agenda.
I guess. The game just dropped. We got DLC. You think people are running tournaments? You think we would hop online and do fun tournaments? Right? Nope. Everybody's racing to Z rank. Let me show you how good I am. It's a rank. It doesn't matter.
Facts, Chubbs, facts.
Bad because I don't play the game modes because I gotta be a Z rank because you have to notice me. I gotta get on Twitter and flex my rank. Look, guys, I'm top 5 in the U. No one gives a fuck. Your placement in the world in an online video game that does not reward you for doing anything in real life does not matter. And I know a lot of you delusional niggas on YouTube and in real life feel like if you're good at a video game ranking wise, it gives you stature in the real world. I'm very sorry to tell you, if you walk into a mall, a public mall, like Six World did, and you ask a lot of people your opinions or
Did this really happen? Did the 6 World nigga like walk into a mall and like ask niggas like, do they know him?
Nah, so misconstrusion. He didn't ask people if they knew him. He asked people their opinions on Bleach. I think it was Bleach. I think it was just Dragon Ball versus Bleach in general. I think he just walked around a public mall and showed like 2 signs, one of a Bleach character and one of a Dragon Ball character. And he just asked people, do you know who they are? So that's the reference.
opinions about your rank, and you walk up to them like you're a rich millionaire and flex and say, hey guys, look, I'm a Z rank, take pictures with me, walk around with me, I'm cool, I'm famous. They're gonna look at you like you're retarded. They're gonna look at you like you're delusional, you need help, and they might even call a hospital for you because it doesn't matter. No one cares. It's not something that's feasible in real life. It's a game. And it's just really annoying to see the annoying pushed agendas that the game.
Nah, that's facts, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, there's certain games, like, again, some people asking, why do I use FIFA as an example? Bro, if you're a top 500 player in FIFA or a top 200 player in FIFA, you get paid. Like, you can literally join pro teams and you get paid. COD, you get paid. Fortnite, you get paid to be like a top 100 player.
When again, you don't have to play the game. If you don't like it, just don't play it. But whatever you do, don't be a hypocrite. Don't 1 minute say that the game is really, really good and that you guys are excited and you can't wait to play the game and the game is one of the best things that's ever been made since sliced bread. And then within 5 minutes, because you see people starting to hate farm the game, oh, I better stop. I better get off my high horse. Let me get on the bandwagon early so I can hit my algorithm mark. It's sad, bro. And Sparking Zero is not a perfect game. Sparking Zero is not something that is a 10 out of 10 game. There's a lot of flaws. We should have had more maps when the game dropped. There are some valid arguments that people introduce in their videos that's like, okay, this guy's making sense. Especially when they prove and support their points versus watching somebody else's video and just highlighting what they said in a different way. The truth of the matter is, and this is the last video I'm gonna make about this, is the creative effort that people don't have when it comes to the YouTube algorithm or when it comes to content creation production in general is the reason why they hate farm the game, because it doesn't have the options that they wanted it to have that allow them to just blow up. People thought they were gonna be the next Syriax, the next Afro, the next Rhyme Style just by playing Sparking Zero and playing ranks. But the sad truth is, once they did that and it didn't go their way, they realized, oh no, maybe the game isn't.
I think this is a match where I started trolling with Pycon. I was playing wild. I think it was the side dash shit. He was dying at.
Uploaded like 8 rants, guys, and you're doing it right now. Yeah, but as I said, the reason why my rant worked isn't because I was doing it from a strategic-based standpoint. I didn't think that video was gonna go anywhere at all. I hit record.
I was on hard with side dashes.
It wasn't an algorithmic plot plan in order to push my agenda to get more views at certain standpoints so that I can get more subs. Dude, I didn't care.
Pycon plays nice. Like his model feels like more fluent than most of the characters in the game. If that feels like sounds even accurate. Pycon plays nice, bro.
Because that's how he feels about the game. And I spoke
organicness, bro.
This problem with the game, I'm still doing it right now. That's why my rants work. That's why people come back and watch it. Plus, the mix of comedy and the bits that I was throwing in the video, like, you gotta be creative about shit. So
Where's the side dash and shit?
right now, so you're just being
That shit had me.
No,
There it is. Is this it?
Jesus, how many?
I don't know what I was doing, bro. I think I was fucking around with him because he kept doing that. I don't know what made me do that, bro. I'm trying to remember why did I do that to this nigga. That shit was bad funny.
That's why people come back and watch it. Plus, the mix of comedy and the bits that I was throwing in the video, like you gotta be creative about the shit. So no, I'm not being a hypocrite because guys, you're uploading Rant right now, so you're just being a hypocrite. No, because I'm addressing a problem that you guys are consistently creating about a game that you consistently.
Jesus, how many?
I did that because he was mashing. I know why I kept doing that because he just kept pressing squares. So if you just keep doing it over and over again, the tracking doesn't hit you.
I was throwing the video.
So I was basically just showing him like, nigga, you just mashing here, bro.
So, no, I'm not being a hypocrite because
that was funny.
Right now, so you're just being a hypocrite. No, because
why did I do
problem
that
that you guys are consistently creating about a game that you consistently.
Jesus, how many?
Yo, and I'm gonna say, yo, shout out to Chuck again, bro, because I didn't even realize I did this because like when I'm interacting with y'all on stream, I promise y'all, it may seem like I'm like concentrating. I swear to God, 90% of the time I'm just talking to y'all. I'm not paying any attention to what I'm doing. Most of my inputs are muscle memory and just flow based. I don't like purposely. Let me. This shit is just made up stuff. So when I saw me do this on stream, I was like, wait, I did that? I was like, how did I even move that fast? Like, what the fuck? He must have just pissed me the fuck off.
How many?
That shit was funny as hell, dude. I'll tell you, that shit was funny as fuck, bro.
Yo, how many side steps did he jump?
That was a lot. Let me count that shit. 1, 2, 2. I'm on my second one here. This is about to be 3.
Yo, how many side steps did he just do? What?
3.
So no, I'm not being a hypocrite because you're uploading Rant right now.
Holy shit!
That shit was a lot of sides.
I'm addressing a problem that you guys are consistently creating about, consistently gate hop opinions for it, and pretend that the game is so horrible. And there's a lot of people.
That was 9, and then I weaved his shit. That was crazy. That was crazy. And then he threw a punch and I weaved his shit sideways. That was kind of fire. That shit was kind of fire, bro. That shit was kind of fire. And I know I did that. It's the definitely did that shit on purpose, bro. Oh my god.
That was bad funny. That was bad funny.
Definitely did that shit to prove point. But anyway, shout out to Chuck. I was saying shout out to him at the beginning because when I realized I did this shit on stream, I realized that I was playing too stiff. Like when I was trying to play Gohan the other night and I got washed the whole night pretty much. I was trying to play too like stiff. I forget that you can mash square combos with X. Like you don't have to just square, 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 triangle, triangle, square, square, square. Like nah, you can square X. You can move around and like with.
What?
When I saw this shit, I was like a bubble. Like I'm gonna play Sparking in a minute anyway. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. And you're gonna see a completely different play style. I'm like, oh shit.
And this is their problem for being cheap, right?
That shit, it popped the air bubble for me.
No, that was bad funny. That was bad
funny. It hurts the community when you get online and your only sole agenda is to push the fact that the game is horrible because your view won't click. Because the game will play the way you want. Because you see that it's working and it can help your channel or the way your brand is working. So let me go ahead and push that agenda. And then if the YouTube algorithm changes, then I guess the game's good again. No one has a backbone in this community, and that's why I came back to make another rant. Because then you guys will push the agenda that, oh, you're doing the same thing, guys. I know you're one trick.
Does add to it because
it's the same person who made a community-based tournament for
not
anybody with any sub count. Kaizen's the same dude who spent like $600 on something to give you guys community-based content. Did it work? No. But as somebody who's living and learning, it's something I tried to do. I didn't hate farm the game, watch it burn, and sit back and watch my bread stack. Because if I wanted to, I could have spent my entire rest of my YouTube career just making Spark and Zero hate videos, which people still do, by the way. Still doing it, by the way. And I could have made my bread. I'm gonna tell y'all passively I was making good bread just making rant videos. But I actually care about Dragon Ball, I actually care about the franchise, and that's where the disconnect is. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm really disappointed in the way that the Spark and Zero community, operates as a whole. Are they gonna change because of me? No one's gonna give a fuck about this. They're gonna watch the video, you guys are gonna agree, disagree in the comments. You're gonna have somebody gaslight in the comments and try to justify why the community. Like I said, the game is not perfect. But the pure hate farm that y'all give it, it is nowhere near as bad as some of y'all make it seem. I'm sad to say and end the video off in saying that you guys are absolutely the second worst community I've ever been in. Naruto Ultimate Ninja series, the Storm Force, Storm Connections, is the first worst community on the planet. You guys can fight me on that. I will die on that hill. But unfortunately, the Spark.
I didn't even know.
Is the second.
Oh, you don't want to know, Chuck. Them niggas are horrible, bro. Them niggas are brain dead, delusional idiots. If any of y'all take anything from that video, it's to stay the fuck away from the Sparking community. Do your own shit, stay in your own lane, enjoy the game as you see fit, and stay the fuck away from the Storm community, because them niggas are delusional. I have stories, bro. You wouldn't believe the shit I would tell you, bro.
Considering this is a continuation of Budokai. This is like, it's not the same thing, but this is something I grew up with. This is
them niggas are not real people. That's all I'm
Series
saying.
a lot as a kid, and it was something
They're
I
not
really,
real people.
you know, saw in the future being a cool.
They're
thing.
actually
All
not
together,
real
do
people.
tournaments, support each other as creators, uplift the game, give developers like I get it. They're not doing everything perfectly.
Like
It's
interacting
not
with them
like
niggas will
but
have you
guys
waking
took
up in
time
a
to
cold
make
sweat,
what
bro.
needs
They're
to be
not
adjusted,
really.
and they took some from
Oh,
that,
he's
and they
dead.
fixed it. So I'm someone can't come
Oh,
together and be like, hey man, and make like some sort of fucking, I don't know, Kotsky on this shit and fix the game. Not because of an agenda, not because of this, not because of that, but because you are a genuine fan of Dragon Ball and you want to fix this shit. But that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of agenda push stuff based on algorithmic views and a lot of standpoints that people are being sheep because my favorite content creator said it's bad. Therefore, the game has to be bad.
I'm surprised that Key Blast
This
didn't
is
kill
not
him.
right, in my opinion, when it comes to sparking, and that's all I gotta say about this, man.
That was a W video.
Appreciate
Can't
it.
lie. I think I agreed with 95% of his
Oh,
takes,
90,
except for, like,
95% of
that
it.
one take about like the
Except for
offline
the
content.
offline
But
content. Yeah.
pretty much I agree with every other thing that he talked about when it came to the content creators and
Type shit,
them
bro.
just having certain stances without even letting the game, like giving the game some time, or just like hate farming the game, or just over criticizing the game when it's really not the game as a whole. It's just your personal, what you expected or what you hope or what you wanted. Overall, bro, W video by Kaizen. We definitely need more people like this. Like, I like when people
bro.
have an opinion and they stick to their opinion. Like, they're not really bouncing around, jumping around, like you don't really know where they stand. I like when someone is just very, very direct, and I know, like, all right, this is where he stands, or this is what he's trying to convey to me. It's very easy, simple to digest. Whereas like some of the people that I see sometimes on TikTok, YouTube, they might have an opinion, but they can't thoroughly flush out their opinion very well. Where it's like, now I'm left to assume, and then when I assume, they say, that's not what I'm trying to say. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I really do appreciate everyone. We're almost at 600 subs, I believe. Yeah, we're almost.
Are we? All right, y'all. Do me a favor. Y'all go over there and sub to that, man, bro. W support from Air Chucks. W video. I'm gonna chop this down and make this into a video. I'm gonna have it up by Monday. I'm gonna probably have my little homework tomorrow or later tonight. I'm gonna crop it down. But yeah, W reaction, bro. W reaction, bro. Let's get into 1K. I'm surprised you didn't. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Let me tell you something, man. Start talking like Punisher, bro. This the shit I thought he was genuinely at 1K. Who's at 1K? There's dudes like this who deserve to be at 1K, to be honest. This is a pretty good looking thumbnail. I don't see a problem with it. That definitely should have went better. This one probably could do without the text. It's a fire thumbnail, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I think like, again, because it's not hate farmed, it's a lot harder to get views, but you're still definitely doing his thing in terms of it. I think you just need more call to actions, and then more people would sub up. That inconsistency, but bro, you definitely have 1K level of content what you're doing, bro. So just keep it up, bro. For honestly, just keep being more consistent. Upload your stuff. Like, don't wait too long. Like, you see something hit like 1K, bro, follow up immediately, bro. Try to stay around the same topic, maybe. You know, hopefully when we do that vid, with Recorder and me, you impressed. Like, we can get some stuff going. You know, especially with the tournament stuff. We can start getting you relevant in the algorithm. Like, if you want to do more sparking stuff. Me, I'm done with sparking, bro. I don't care about the shit, to be honest. I'll help support in any way I can, especially if you want to keep doing tournaments. You say you buying your house or whatever, but I got bread to spare. So if you want to do, like, you know, a $50 tournament, give a reward out or whatever for the winner, just to start getting stuff circulating, get the community back engaged, you know, have some fun. Because I was going to host a Sparking Zero tournament anyway. I already asked President Rose. I guess now's the time to tell y'all publicly again. I am doing a Sparking Zero tournament, like, publicly. But it's a content creator tournament. It's not for everybody. It's just a content creator Sparking Zero tournament. It's a difference. Sub count does not matter. As long as you have been consistent and you're not a LARPing idiot. Right? Those two things. So I am going to actually check, like, every entry to make sure y'all aren't clout chasing dorks. But, you know, if you have been consistent with your opinion, then yeah, you valid. If you're not just view farming, you know, the game is horrible. Like, the game is horrible, nigga. Why are you in a tournament? That would be my response to that. So, yeah, we're gonna do a tournament for Sparking Zero. I'm gonna try to get some more creators on board with that. If I can't get, because I know the Sparking Zero creators are like far and few. There's really, honest to God, I'm sad to say, there's really not too many. Like, the most I could find in a bank is like 12, 15, you know, it's really not that many. It doesn't have to be that big of an event either. You know, $50, I don't expect like 50 niggas to show up. It could be a smaller 12 players or something like that. It don't gotta be nothing crazy. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all go ahead and support Air Chuck. Shout out to him for reacting to the video. That was a good W vid. We're gonna go ahead and hop on some Spark and Z. It's time for me to put belt to ass personally, so I can show y'all my little side tech advancements. Yeah, bro, Air Chuck's one of the few, bro. I've definitely seen his channel around before. I remember watching him when I first did the first rant around. And like he said, I did react to his other video, and I saw his video. I was like, I know he was like hanging around Don Coolio and them. So knew about Air Chuck for a while. I'm just a surprise, man. Out of all y'all lames, bro, Chuck the last one standing, bro. Y'all gotta stand up. I stand up, bro. I stand up. You gotta get back to it, bro. But yeah, man. I think what is it? Should be on his channel. Which one is it? If it weren't for these clowns, it's thumbnails like this that adds like classical satire. We upscaled this a little bit, bro, and blurred the background. Yeah, I think that should have bam. You know, I think that should have really bam. Cause he has good concepts. His titles are good. It's just not his kind of thumbnails kind of remind me like the classical thumbnails, like the 08 era. I think some people may look at that and because niggas is used to brain dead, ooga booga, 5K text. Like notice his exposed video did really well because of the big ass text. Like see this big mess, like big ass. All niggas care about is one picture, and this is the new YouTube meta, by the way. It's also why my video has been doing really well. Picture, face, or picture, text, big ass text. Those do really, really well. Those go really well. So just a little sauce for y'all. Right, y'all, back to the jazz playlist because I miss my shit, bro. I'm gonna listen to my jazz playlist. We're gonna listen to some Dragon Ball Lo-Fi. Some Dragon Ball Lo-Fi for you. I'll ask y'all personally. You guys want Dragon Ball Lo-Fi? This is my Lo-Fi Dragon Ball playlist. It's 1 hour. It's really good stuff. Or do y'all want the Batman jazz that I've been using for the past like 5 streams? Because y'all seem to really like the jazz stuff. So I'll leave it up to y'all, the viewers. Let y'all have selection of choice. They're gonna copyright me either way. So it's just what do you want to listen to while I get docked for it? That's what I'm asking y'all. Can they? Yeah. Well, let me know, y'all. Let me know. Let's start off with this.
I told you I wasn't going to go easy on you. You're on your own.
You can't leave me. That's cruel.
Hey, guess what? Sometimes, kid,
Life is cruel.
don't you forget it. Crying won't save you. It's time to
I guess I'll just leave my stream up. My picture for this. So over here.
But I'm afraid.
You'll laugh at your fears when you find out who you really are.
That's such a hard line. Piccolo's such a great dad, bro. You'll laugh at your fears once you realize who you really are, bro.
Power inside you waiting to be unlocked, but it's up to you to bring it out. The first thing you need to do is learn how to take care of yourself. You have to learn.
What's up, OG saying?
If you can find the courage to survive on your own, you'll be a strong man, both in body and in mind.
Hey, why are we playing tag? Leaving so soon. Wow! This is getting exciting already!
Think you have this in a playlist? You just might, bro.
The
All right, y'all. We gonna give Gohan another go because last time y'all saw me get my ass whooped. I gotta redeem my son, bro. This time we can throw on the. We can throw on the Majestics and put some belt to ass.
I've been out of the game for so long, I probably don't have the skills to protect my family. I need to train again.
I'm gonna turn the face cam off for this part. I was gonna do face cam, but I'm literally gonna use this for a video. And sometimes, depending on how the audio is, I either do my audio fresh or I do it from the stream. So I don't know which one it is yet. So it'll be a little weird if my voice doesn't match me on camera. It's gonna be a little weird to see my face reacting to shit that I'm not actually doing.
The new look. I call this Super Saiyan 4. Care for a demonstration?
Oh, okay, so you're not gonna wait for me. That's fucked up. Let's try this again. I keep forgetting about the delay. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. The input delay is nasty, man. I'm not a fan of the input delay at all. Man, his net just might be ass too. I think it might be that. It's because this shit's lagging like crazy. Yeah, I think it might be him. Let me beat his ass quickly then.
Not done yet.
I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
No holding back. Over here. Over here. No use.
Crazy work. I love you, Kenny Rash.
I'll beat you in 5 seconds.
This will finish it.
I might be able to win this. Hey, y'all. Oh my god, fuck this lag.
Thanks a lot.
No, fuck you and your netcode. I know damn well I put my shit to 4 only. There's no reason your shit should have been that laggy. No. I gotta forcefully do it. Thank you. Yeah, that was crazy. That was insane.
Okay, time for a special training session, son. Come on.
Give me your absolute best, Dad. I promise, I can handle it. This is the only way I'm gonna get stronger.
Alright, hopefully his netcode is pretty good. Alright, much better. There you go. Beef? Oh, man. Ah!
Here it goes.
Ah! Beef? Some action. Oh! 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 That's enough out of you. Enough out of you. Oof. No. Yeah. Stay down. Oh, this is fire.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Bullshit. Damn.
I like fighting you. It reminds me.
All right, all right.
Okay, time for a special training session, son. Come on.
Try that again.
Give me your absolute best, Dad. I promise, I can handle it. This is the only way I'm gonna get stronger.
Let's try this again. Torture. That's the one thing I do not like about this game. You gotta literally take the time to adjust the input delay. Because most of my games are on PC now, so it's a little weird for me. Because I'm pressing square, this shit is 2 seconds behind. Bitch, 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 bitch. But I fight you base to base, father. Oh, okay.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Crazy, you just tried to do that to me.
Unleash my true power.
Crazy, you just tried to do that to me just now.
My turn now. Not done yet. Use this. Awesome.
Thanks a bunch, Supreme Kai. I gotta get my Z counter, my super counter getting back up. I'm hitting it, none of the shits are going through. Super Saiyan 2. Blue, what the fuck?
You want to see? Shoot what I'm capable of.
My strength is peerless. Power up. I am the unmitigated champion of playtime is over. I'll save the day.
He doesn't know yet, but he's actually dead.
Take this.
That's crazy.
I can barely feel a thing. Shoot. Here we go.
All it is for the ultimate, isn't it?
I'll win, no matter what it takes.
God, this shit's annoying.
You fool! Why are you messing around? Let's do this, Kakarot!
Here we go.
RP Gohan.
We're just gonna keep on getting stronger and stronger.
I think it's strong enough, Goku.
Okay, time for a special training session, son. Come on.
Oh, now I'm your son.
Give me your absolute best, Dad. I promise, I can handle it. This is the only way I'm gonna get stronger.
Alright, time to put belt to ass this time for sure.
Good hit.
Unfortunate. God. What these random ass dances, Goku? Really? That was necessary? Really? Crazy.
My turn now.
Oh my fucking god. One of these days, bro. And that fucking killed?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to see God power in action.
That did that much fucking damage, bro. Okay. So starting in Super Saiyan 2 is a dumbass idea because now if you transform, you get a crazy ass buff. Gotcha. I guess I'll just start in Super Saiyan. That should actually fucking kill, bro. That's dumb. That's actually insane, bro.
I've been out of the game for so long, I probably don't have the skills to protect my family. I need to train again.
At least you're starting to look like a proper warrior.
Vegeta, huh?
I've been out of the game for so long, I probably don't have the skills to protect my family. I need to train again.
At least you're starting to look like a proper warrior. I'll whip you into shape.
The hell are we doing here? Base. Why? For what reason? Well, you may go to base, sir. I'm going up.
Let's go beyond.
Prepare for Gamma Burst Flash. Not sure that's what he's doing. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, honestly. Getting clapped, seems. The hell is going on here? That shit used to track. I feel like they nerfed his explosive Masenko, but that shit used to dead ass track up close. I think I'm playing too passive. I think that's why my playstyle is getting. I need to be more aggressive. What are we doing?
Thanks for training with me. I appreciate it.
What rank was the dude? B4? Why am I playing with B ranks? I said similar. They put me with B4.
I've been out of the game for so long, I
Okay, time for a special training session, son. Come on.
Give me your absolute best, Dad. I promise, I can handle it. This is the only way I'm gonna get stronger.
Yeah, Goku, don't hold back. Fuck, nigga.
I'm not done yet.
You're mine. Shoot.
I'm not done yet.
You and all your camp. Masako! I think this is gonna drop. Damn, they need to make that shit longer.
My turn now.
That hits me.
Coming at you full force.
That did nothing. Holy shit, this game is bad. Trying this again, huh? I'll take it. You're not doing it again. Ooh, cute.
What's wrong? Coming at you full force. I'm starting to feel as strong as I used to be. Thanks
Go
for
on,
all
stop
your
lying to your
help.
father, bro. Love watching your stream, man. We fought one night. Great memories. NRJ. I 1,000,000% feel like I remember your character. What character were you playing? Your name feels familiar.
Okay, time for a special training session, son. Come on.
Give me your absolute.
Appreciate you for coming up, though. Welcome. Damn. He blasted the shit out of me. Right back at you, Dad. So let me ask you, was that supposed to... Ow! All that just to get your key up, huh? Weird motherfucker. Da-da-da-da-da! Bite me. You and this LARPing of... Hey, fuck you. You don't have any stamina. What are you doing? You are cute. Guess I'll go super.
Let's go beyond.
You and your counters. Getting goodies all over. Let's try it. My turn. Of course you had that ready. Let's try this again.
No way you're gonna stop me now.
You really want to hit this shit?
I'll give you a.
I'll give you a fight! Comic! Sit down.
Thanks for training with me. I appreciate it.
Was when they dropped the Beast Gohan update? Probably, yeah. Perfect Cell stream is up. Goku versus your Mystic Gohan. Oh yeah, yeah. Bro gonna have me go back to my Gohan era. Mr. Gohan is still my best character till this day. Till this day! Let's go to the islands. Yeah, Beast Gohan is still my best. Yeah, I don't know why. He just is. It's my nigga, bro. I used to be nasty with mid Goku, but I don't think I am anymore. This is probably my second best character in the game. Gohan Teen. I'll do some embarrassing shit to people with him. I can't get enough. I'm sorry.
I'll take care of this.
He's just such a clean ass character, bro.
I'll bring out my.
TN? The fuck are you doing, bro?
Good. Keeping up my daily regimen is important.
Now that I'm a super.
TN, you know I'm not about to take it seriously, bro. Just go home, bro. Just go home, buddy. Just go home, buddy. There's no need for me to fight you in Super Saiyan. Just go home, buddy. Go home.
The fight has just begun.
Hey, yo. That's a lag. Right before it. It's crazy. Okay, since your netcode decided to randomly drop.
Ready?
Hey, fucking yo. Listen here, motherfucker. Wanna try that again? Don't want me to go Super Saiyan 2, TN. You won't be able to stand a chance. Stand down while you're still breathing. Fine then. Give me no choice. This nigga. Alright, bro, that's it. Since you want to take my eyesight, you'll fucking die. Because yes, that was unforgivable. Get back here! You won't get away! I thought I told you! That shit is enough!
I already told you that's enough.
Pew! Pew! Nigga, try to block. Get off the rooftop, bitch.
I can do even better next time.
You rock the Chinese fit? Excuse me, it's called his school outfit. BoJack movie for real? Nah, that's if I had Trunks, bro. That would've been fire. I would've definitely played that shit just like the movie for real.
Now that I'm a Super Saiyan, I know I can do this.
Behind you. Ooh, that roundhouse was about to be nasty. Can't run away from me, sir. I'm not trying to roll ult. Roll ult doesn't work like that. I am gonna slap you around though. Oh, good dodge. Oh shit, my back. This nigga Tam making a statement. Calm your little bitch ass down. Oh, you gonna knock the super... Alright, nigga, hold on. No, you did not just knock the Super Saiyan out of my hand, bro. You did not just knock the Kamehameha out of my hands, bro. Turn the fuck around. That's cute. Yeah, well, then you rather die. Since you rather die, let me help you do that. Ow. No. Since you would rather die, right? No problem helping your friends, right? As Dad always said, get the fuck off me. I thought I told you, Tien, that's enough. But you wouldn't listen. Now you can die. Just floats in midair. Ridiculous. What's good, press? Yo, so I reacted to Airchuck's vid, bro. W stuff overall. You trying to do a VC tomorrow? Me and Chuck trying to do a VC with you in it, because all three of us have different opinions on the game. You know, I'm a far rightist, right? Since you were leftist, looking at us. Let me stop playing. Nah, but you think the game is more responsible. I think the player base is more responsible, and Chuck like agrees with me on like 90% of my takes, but he has some disagreements here and there, so I think it'd be a good VC. Got a little debate going. Alright, chat. I'm gonna give y'all two options. Y'all get to relive. Actually, I'll give y'all three options. You get to relive Fusion Reborn movie, Broly movie, or Cooler's Revenge. Not Cooler's Revenge, the first Cooler. Oh. You the first Super 17 I thought that wasn't a mirror match. This is gonna be fun. See if he's actually decent with it. I need to get my key up. Get the fuck off me. I gotta be careful because he has a key advantage like 90% of the time. So key blast finishes are not what I want to be doing with this move. I'm gonna have to outscale him because they're gonna stay forcing these fucking vanish boars. No, I'm pushing the button. The game is not reading my shit. That's not to me. Here's mine though. Yeah, I am. What about it? I'm my father's son. Supposed to be cocky. And you? You're just a fucking android. Your little purpose is to do what he says. How sad is that? Android. Darn it! I'm sorry, that shit got me laughing. Darn it! Nigga started tweaking. Yo, he started bugging. Yo. Darn it! Nigga mad as hell.
Come at me now.
Alright, you got me that first game. Got some cute little setups. I can't let you get carried away. I'm literally not even... I'm not even rebounding because I already know what time you're on. I'm also doing super counters, but we're not getting those. Alright, Super Saiyan 2 definitely needed for my hitbox. Gotta be faster than him. That's enough. I definitely didn't. Okay. Damn. This nigga's getting free hits. Enough of this shit. Bro, why is my shit not registering? What the fuck? I'm super countering chat.
The ultimate android has no equal.
I promise y'all I'm super countering. Them shits not go through at all.
I know I can do this.
Like 2, 3 a.m. your time.
Let's see if you still got it after all this time.
Damn, that's mad late. 2 to 3. I mean, I know I could probably do it, but I don't know if Chuck will be on that late.
I'll bring out my innermost strength.
Finally, some real training. I won't be able to help anybody if I don't get into fighting shape. So don't hold back, okay?
Yes. Oh, now I can super counter. And my vanish is going through. I'm convinced some netcodes just don't let you vanish, bro, because I was dead ass vanishing. That shit would not go through for the life of me. Super counter consistently as hell, too. What are you doing? Was I supposed to not see that? Ah! Way harder than it looks. This nigga in his wild sense, bro.
That could have gone.
Gone either way.
Hey, thanks for a great fight.
Oh, you're
Let's do
welcome.
this again sometime.
You made a good burger, you smacking. Wednesday? Okay. Oh, you fucking with Avatar? That's good.
I'll bring out my innermost strength.
Finally, some real training. I won't be able to help anybody if I don't get into fighting shape. So don't hold back, okay?
Yeah, don't worry, Gohan. You just lower wild sense to get you out of everything. It won't happen again. My bad. $50 an Avatar. 50 hours?
Whew. That could have gone either way.
I don't know how many hours I have.
Thanks for a great fight.
I definitely don't think it's 50.
I'll bring out my innermost strength.
Finally, some real training. I won't be able to help anybody if I don't get into fighting shape. So don't hold back, okay?
I don't know.
Wow, you're good, huh?
Over here. Forget it.
I'd give me a wild sense. You only got that fast and far in the first place because of the Beast Skull on it. The fuck is that supposed to do? You practicing the judo combo for 7 hours? Russ, I might need to check you into a doctor. That okay with you? Can I check you in, bro? Okay, bro. Yeah, take this and then some bitch ass nigga.
I can do even better next time.
Alright, enough of the DLC. Let me start playing characters I know are my mains. We're gonna go through my mains. I'm losing interest. Maybe I can grab some of my old mains, spark some interest in this bitch. Alright, first up. Y'all already know I'm bringing out your GOAT. I don't see no cooler mains on this game ever since they patched his shit. And with cooler, you know I gotta put on the tracks, bro. You know I gotta put on his tracks, bro.
Those foolish enough to oppose my clan for.
You know I gotta do it.
You must die. Plotting universal conquest, are we?
Rolly? Oh, this is fire. This is fire.
Right. Let's get to it. I do not hold
Don't you know that there was before? I see today. Damn. Die! Damn. Damn. Shit. Oh. That's enough out of you, Saiyan. Commits. Oh! He about to violate my shit. I knew it. Woo! Die now! Did you think that would work? Oh man, you guys didn't even see. I just put belt to ass. That was cool. Crazy, y'all didn't even get to see what happened.
You must die. Plotting universal conquest, are we?
Oh, getting straight to it, huh? Nice. That's unfortunate. I gather feet much faster than my brother. Oof, oof. Die! Oh, hands off me. Filthy ape. You. Shit, that's fast. Damn it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my fucking god! Ah! You filthy trash! Die! Damn. It do be like that.
You must die. Plotting universal conquest, are we? I see you.
little shit. He's gonna do a super.
It's time for a blood.
Damn it. I suppose we are. Oh my fucking god. I'm sick of your bitch ass! Die from this world! You better dodge. Time for me to run. Mew! No, I'm not doing it. No! Oh! Jesus. It's a blast. I don't think I can dodge this. Ay, ay. Oh. Die. Whew, you're pretty good. How about we finish this like men? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought we were gonna do a key blast, a little super. I thought we, okay. If I had known that, I would have just attacked him. That's what I get. That's okay. All right, y'all. That was my sparking stream. Nothing too crazy. I got all the topics out the way. I'm hop on my next game. I gotta get some other content for some other stuff. Probably gonna play some My Hero. Save Avatar for last. That man said 7 hours. I don't know how some of y'all do it.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
Alright, chat. Yeah.
If you take this fight serious, you'll likely win.
I'm real excited to test out my skills.
Who's gonna be my next opponent?
Contestant number 17, would you like to give a comment?
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna play some My Hero for like probably an hour or two. It's very hot in my living room. I need my other
Piccolo might
phone.
be disappointed if I lose. I can't let him down.
You can have this one button.
Contestant number 17, would you like to give a
Feel
comment?
good? It's good? Feels good? Yeah, right? Yeah. Make sure the dining's okay. Hold up. I see. All right, yeah, let me do that. It's getting dumb hot in here.
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
Like, I am comfortable. Levels are hot.
Diamond,
pick a fan.
do you have anything to say about the fight?
So yeah, if y'all want to chill out for the My Hero stream, we're gonna play some My Hero for about like an hour or two. get some footage for that, get some W's, and then we're gonna finish it off with some Avatar. I'm gonna see if I can finish up that soccer video by the end of tonight, get some gameplay for y'all, and then yeah, tomorrow I'm off. I'm not doing shit tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just
How come Vegeta's
in
not
bed,
here?
resting up, watching enjoying TV and chilling out. So appreciate y'all. W support as always. Make sure y'all go ahead and once again
Contestant number 17. Would you like to give a
support Chuck. Right. Support Air Chuck. Let me go through history. Yeah, support your boy Air Chucks, W video. Shout out to y'all for checking out my Legends video. I swear to God, I was at work when this dropped, and I saw that it wasn't going well, and I just gave it. I was like, all right. I changed the title twice. This was not my original title. My first title was Avatar Legends: The Fighting Game 1 month after release, some shit like that. That didn't work. Second title did a little better reviews, and then I was just like, "What's the hype?" I just expressed myself at that point. I'm like, was it just hype or a phase? That's what the whole video is, an overall review for people. And I try to take the current state of the game. Like, is it hype right now, or is it just a phase? Like, were we just LARPing? Were we all just amazed that it was a newer game, or did we actually genuinely enjoy the shit? So I guess that was the one that everybody said, "Oh shit, let me go check this out." And then, I think I did pretty good with the editing and the overall quality of the video. This is one of the videos I actually worked on. So, good news, y'all. I think where are we at?
Contestant Tien Shinhan, do you have anything to
No, I'm not even gonna say nothing because I'm tired of telling y'all I'm about to make my video on my main channel, and then it never comes out. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna put my head down and work. And when my video finally drops on the main channel, it's gonna be on my first video is probably gonna be Attack on Titan. Why Aaron was right about genocide. Right, President Rose sound effect went crazy. No, I'm joking. But it's gonna be definitely discussing Aaron's character, his psychological stuff like that. Then we're gonna go into Spider-Man Brand New Day. I really want to talk about that movie, but I want to give at least 2 weeks of respect to people who haven't seen it yet. And then we're gonna start another project. So I got a lot going on. Make sure y'all check out. This is another person I want y'all to really watch before I close it out. I gotta give all my flowers to all my homies, bro. Make sure y'all check out Hoshi Wolf. I just saw him on my homepage. Hopefully he's still there. There we go. Deadpool is a menace, right? He got his new helmet.
To test out my skills.
He's live streaming. He got his little helmet on. He's doing stuff. He did a test stream. I think it looks good. I think he could add like a little green screen and then just put the game behind him. I think that would look cool. Maybe give himself like an Optimus Prime voice or some shit. I don't know. Maybe get creative with the shit. But yeah, he's really trying. And I think he just got to work on his stuff overall in terms of quality. But I think he really got something going on. So y'all check him out because he is the reason why y'all been getting consistent shit, bro. He said some shit to me. And I saw him really trying on his channel, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because I was depressed, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was going through a lot. I'm still going through a lot. I just got out of my whole main character arc, right? But I was going through a lot, bro. But seeing him push through, you know what I'm saying, really evolutionize his thumbnails. Like, look at this shit, bro. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. And you could really see the leap, bro. Like from this all the way to this. It's like, wow. Like he really took the little things here and there that I said and I explained to him, and he just applied it, bro. And then he added his own style on top of that. So that was like, oh yeah, bro. So if he just keep his head down and just keep uploading, I'm pretty sure he's gonna hit some bangers eventually. Just keep doing it, bro. For someone at 81 subs, you know what I'm saying? Even these are good numbers. If you're hitting above your view count, you're hitting good numbers in my opinion. And I think a lot of people don't, really see that. Hitting 1K with like 30 subs at the time is incredible. So y'all go check out Hoshi Wolf. Y'all go check out Air Chucks. Those are the 2 people. I know I'm subbed to Air Chucks. I better be subbed to Air Chucks. The fuck is going on here? I know I'm subbed to Air Chucks. I just watched this whole fucking bit. Hold on. What's my history at? I know I'm subbed to Air Chucks.
If Goku uses his full power, he'll blow this place
to
to smithereens.
I know I'm subbed to Air Chucks. I better be. Fuck. I'm not sub the air chugs. Make sure y'all do what I just did, because YouTube want to unsub. YouTube does do that sometimes, by the way. I don't even know if I'm still sub the Rose. Okay, I'm still sub Rose. Sometimes they'll unsub people. If you don't watch them for a long enough time, they'll just unsub for you. Dumb as hell. Damn, she bad as hell. Who that? Anyway. Oh, focus. All right, so let me get on that My Hero stream. I'm gonna just start it at 12 so I can start it at a solid standpoint. And then yeah, we're gonna finish the night off with some Avatar, bro. We're gonna play some matches. God, my living room is really hot. I need this fan. Diamond, I don't fuck what you doing, bro. You can keep that shit. I need this fan, bro.
If you take this fight seriously,
I do not do heat, bro. I get very annoyed.
Well, hope I'm not too rusty.
All right, y'all. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Would you like to?
If y'all want to stay for the My Hero stuff, if not, it is what it is. We might do. Yeah, we'll do some Avatar stuff. We'll see. So they're kind of fine, bro. All right. Deadpool combo tutorial. The only thing that would get me back on that game is this. It's literally the only thing that I would watch. I don't even know what I just did, but I'm fucking this. Maybe.